Alright, hey everybody, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back with more Thaumaturge. So, we are after the Fisherman. We're trying to free the painter. He is in fact not the killer. We need to get this ring from the pawn shop owner, and we also need to figure out kind of Pylexica's trail and who could have seen him last. So that's kind of what we're working on now. I'm gonna see if I can talk to him.
Howdy, partner.
The kid says you two work together. Is that true?
Yeah.
That's right. At least he doesn't drink as much as you.
You know it. I'm the only reason this investigation's going anywhere.
Love it.
If only they gave me some sort of badge for this. That sure would be something.
How are things? Have you got anything new? Or would you rather keep scuffling with Powiśle folks?
What we've learned.
Let's recap.
Did you ask aunties like I told you?
Don't interrupt.
The ring.
Tileha's widow already sold her husband's ring to the pawn shop.
I was about to tell you that.
That's a good one.
And then the bar.
We're standing in front of the deceased's favorite joint, supposedly.
I've heard they've got some decent beer in there.
I bet you have.
Alright, that's it.
I'll be off now.
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay. Let's go. Let's read some stuff. In relation to just the bar himself, a cloth that stiff from dirt is marked by beer stains and remnants of conversations. Words of joy, words of pain, wishes of good fortune, secrets. Only companions make life in this despicable place at least somewhat bearable. Okay. What else we got? An axe. Though it appeared otherwise, the item still carries a good memory. A simple game of axe throwing made long evening conversations more pleasant for the companions who've known each other since childhood. There are other... Sorry for the squeaking, guys. I have our window open. I don't know if it's like someone's brakes outside. It's weird. Sorry. A simple game of axe throwing made long evening conversations more pleasant for the companions who've known each other since childhood. There are also words running down the handle, fresh and sad. Grief for the one who will never join the drink again. Okay. And then I think... Oh yeah, right here. I'm about to say there's something else over here. Cigarette butt. Ash blends with thoughts and powders them gray. Don't make a mistake, stay calm, and watch the victim patiently. She can hear her brother's voice in her head, as scolding as ever. As always, you dumb oaf, you're good for nothing, the fisherman. So it's a woman. Right? Is that what I read? Is that what I'm understanding? It wants me to go out here. Can we talk to you?
Just no brawling, please. What can I get you?
Something still eludes us. Let's ask him about the... Well...
I'll be off now.
Good riddance.
It's acting like there's still something, like, here. Like, in the bar, but there was nothing, in there. Was there? I mean, let's, see if we can do something with the pawn shop here. Oh! Didn't see this before. Ladder splashed with paint and droplets of overwhelming fear. Someone was afraid to pass under its steps as much as a child fears descending into a dark basement. Fear of a terrible misfortune has soaked into the pine knots. Now, if I recall, the guy's kind of superstitious, right? Yeah, pawnbroker's very superstitious. Because the last time he had like a guardian angel statue and a few other things inside the pawn shop that we sensed. The pawnbroker is very superstitious. He fears almost everything and tries to secure himself from any danger, even the most unlikely. If he could be more convinced of a dead man's ring, nothing he would like to possess. So we could see if we can maybe scare him. Oh, yeah, we do. We got the gin boy here. Let's take care of this. All right, brother.
What now?
You're just superstitious.
You can feel evil energy creep out from every corner surrounding you. You're afraid you might be hexed. You don't realize you bring bad luck on yourself.
How so?
Don't you know dead people's things, especially personal items, attract restless souls? Can you hear the whispers? Is it the wind? It's strangely cold here.
Take this cursed ring away from me. I don't want it.
I'll happily rid you of this potential curse.
So then, how did I miss that before? The thing outside? What a rumbling clatter. An eerie tremolo. Horses in the sky, horses tramping in the sky, horses clattering. A thought echoes in the mind of a mantra, caused by pain and panic. It ate into the gold ring like a crimson rust, as its owner drew his last breath. So this is in relation to what's his name. Let's keep going. Alright, I think the bartender's our way to go. Let's still talk to what's his name and see if we can at least keep him briefed, let him know. Because I don't think I told him about the other stuff in the episode before, but...
Yeah. How's it going?
This kid.
Let's recap.
Did you ask aunties like I told you?
Don't interrupt.
This might be the same thing.
I've retrieved Bielecha's ring. He left his last fearful memory on it. Horses in the sky.
What is he? Crazy?
Good luck with information like this. Anything else?
We're standing in front of the deceased's favorite joint, supposedly.
I've heard they've got some decent beer in there.
I bet you have.
I love the dialogue change for the kid. Okay, so we do have to talk to the bartender. Let's
Let
just...
me know if you find anything.
Let's see if there's maybe an upstairs or something. It's interesting that it's saying, like, in this general space, I should have something else I can find. Hey, look, the whole thing is red. So what am I missing here? There's no real upstairs area, so it has to be him. It has to be him. And maybe
Just no
we just talk to
growling,
him.
please. What can I get you?
Pilectica.
I know Tadeusz Bielecha liked to come here.
Wouldn't you rather have a drink? I don't feel like talking about Tadek.
Okay, not a word. The bartenders want to talk about Pilectica. I get it. I'm not from here, but maybe I can convince him somehow. Okay. Every patron... I'm sorry, every patron is a regular. No wonder they don't want to talk to me. I can sense a deep sadness in the bartender caused by the loss of one of his companions. I could take advantage of this and get him to confide in me about the fisherman's last victim. Okay. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's use him. I think it's
You miss
Snakeborough,
him,
right?
So do the others.
Mind one?
You've
Yeah.
known him for ages, and now the mere mention of his name tears a hole in your heart. Help me, and I will do him justice.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. If he went back to his wife that night rather than here, I guess he'd be still alive.
That means he spent his last night here?
Yeah, when he left, that was the last we ever saw him. It was pissing down that night, too. And a few days later, he was lying sprawled out on the river bank like a dead fish.
Who else was here?
I suppose you don't have many customers on rainy nights like that, hmm? Can you remember who else was here?
Just regulars. Same as today, some hookers come by at times. Today we've got one copper and one intrusive posh boy, which is unusual. I mean you.
Okay. What about someone maybe following him out?
Did Bielecha leave alone?
Jenek, the steel worker, left with him, but he came back shortly after and passed out in the corner. Then a hooker went out. Probably to work.
Do you remember which one?
Clara. She's the caring one. She chumps around with that little shit Yusta.
About to say, that's like the kid's aunt, right? Did you guys... I mean... That has to be her. It has to be the fisherman is her, right? Ask if anything... Did you guys talk about anything in particular?
Did you talk to him?
Tadek did more drinking than talking. He only complained that Yaja had him removed from the brothel. He didn't avail himself of it, and he wouldn't pay for nothing. Other than that, no. He was a man of few words.
Okay.
I'll be off now.
Good riddance.
Thanks, bro. Okay, Pileka left the moonshine, vowing not to return to his wife. In the morning, he was already dead by the riverbank. This gives us a location. Come on. Pileka died after leaving his favorite bar. His horses in the sky may relate to the last thing he heard before his death. Horse-drawn coaches and carriages going across the bridge that towers over the district. So the fisherman's torture chamber may be located under its massive arches. There is one with barracks. Okay. Cop bro. We have news.
Anything new?
I know who the fisherman is.
I think I know who the fisherman is, but I need to be certain. I'll get back to you.
Oh, no. Wait. Wait.
Anything new?
The kid.
Where's Piotrek?
He couldn't wait until you came. He had an idea when snooping around the district. Did something happen?
I think I know who the fisherman is, but I need to be certain. I'll get back to you.
Okay. They want me to visit the brothel. But my senses are not leading me towards the brothel. Dang, we have a lot of stuff to read in our thing. Where is the brothel? Oh my god, it's so far away. At least it feels far away. Oh my lord, okay. Maybe the old lady? The leader of the...
Have you looked around? Any special requests?
Thank you. Maybe I'll return later.
You're blushing, precious. Well, goodbye then.
Yeah, everything's locked up here, so why is it telling me to... I think we should have just followed our intuition there. Let's... Hopefully we didn't fuck up somewhere. If it is that lady, I mean... I don't know, let's maybe check near the district. I don't know if we're gonna find, like, the exact place or not. Oh my god, this is walking is taking forever. I really hope the kid's not in trouble, man. That's gonna be a real bummer. I think it was this way, right? Where is it taking me? Okay. Cigarette butt in a can. This is the fisherman. The cigarette butts were filled with hateful thoughts, exhaled in every drag. He just has to finish up with Piletka. Now he's on the table. Toss him with the riverbank and go back to his place. I thought we were talking female. Oh yeah, no. The murderess bears a trauma from her past. Pain and anger impelled her to take revenge on men for the hurt that for the hurt caused by her brother, who reeked of fish. Right, so she connected the two. It stripped her of a moral inhibition and her disappointment with Warsaw. And her life gave a twisted excuse for killing. Shit. Okay, hold on. It wants me to visit the brothel, but I think... Let's talk to the doc. Can you follow me, please, now? I think we know.
Anything new?
I think I know who the fisherman is, but I need to be certain. I'll get back to you.
What are you saying to me? Now it's sending me the other way. I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We need to be absolutely sure. Okay. Okay, show me info. Lady, tell me everything.
Have you looked around? Any special requests?
About your business.
Tell me about this place.
Yes.
Polechka.
I've heard Tadeusz Pilecha came here the day before he died.
You're not from around here, Precious, are you? What are you snooping around for?
Admit you're curious by nature. Say you get impassioned by touching dead people's items. I'm curious.
A Thaumaturge's habit. So has he been here or not?
He seemed odd, and he didn't pay, and I value our time, so I had him kicked out.
Do you know which girl he hired?
Do you remember which girl he spent his time with that day?
Not at all.
Can I take a look around the rooms where you receive customers?
No, Precious. Whoever enters the rooms must pay first. That's the rule.
Settle Tudit's debt and make her let you in? Yeah.
Let's make a deal. You let me in, and I'll settle Pilecha's debt. Will 5 rubles cover it?
10.
Fine. In fact, the establishments of Śródmieście aren't as expensive as my sister told me.
Go on. Upstairs with you. Just don't scare my girls.
Okay. Give me some info, please. So not the room we want. Okay. Next room. Oh, why won't it let me, there we go. This one? Try it. Ooh, there's goodies in
Can
here.
you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
2 bottles. They used to contain a cheap, locally brewed beer. The urchin brought her favorite beer, but she had a customer. To hell with it. This time she'll make an exception and send the John off. She'd rather be drinking warm, flat beer than indulge in the whims of Warsaw degenerates. Okay. And this one? What is this? Toss table? The boy hid under the table just for giggles. He waited for her to come, and when she came, he jumped out from under the table so suddenly that he caught the attention of Aunt Jezdia downstairs. But the girl living here only laughed. A long and sincere laugh, a joyful memory. Okay. An appearance stands out in the monotony of the threadbare room. Ornate box. A thought frolics around the box. Pietrek stole something for her again, but can you blame him? The boy is like a little brother to her, unruly and careless, but he's the only reason she still smiles. And this traces the fisherman's trace. Clara. Okay, so it is her. She is in fact the fisherman. Claire's carefree and sincere affection for Pietrek beams from the item. I was almost touched. The boy doesn't realize that his auntie is the fisherman. I have to find her. Pietrick may be in danger. Oh, no. No. We gotta go find... We need to go get the cop, too. We gotta bring Pelivan on this shit. We're gonna call him Commissioner Pelican on the case. Oh my god, we gotta hurry. Why are we so slow? Run, Victor, you fool. Go. Go, go, go. Why is the alcohol place so far away? I have a feeling where we found that cigarette butt, it's probably there for the hideout. We need all the help we can get, man. Gotta go. Pelvin. Bro. Hey, come on, let's go.
Anything new?
I found the murderer's hideout.
Well, let's go then. There's no time like the present. Is this the place?
Yes.
Yes, the fisherman's hideout.
Is the fisherman there now?
I'm not sure. I'll go in first. You can back me up in case something goes awry.
I trust you.
Let's do this. We gotta save the kid.
Auntie Clara, what did you do to the boy?
Piotrus's older friend. I expected this to be only a matter of time. I warned you he would get hurt.
Damn, dude, bees. What'd you do to him, man?
Why is he lying still? What did you do to him?
For now, he's only sleeping. The little angel. Like the others.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know if I want her to have a chance to touch him. I don't care about her.
Don't be a hero, or the lad's done for.
Oh, God. And we have the cop guy with us.
Let's not be rash. Let's talk.
Indeed. Everything would have worked out if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing this? Why wouldn't I slaughter those stinking sods? My only regret is that I didn't start sooner.
Oh. I mean, so we already kind of know the answer to all this. Her brother sounds like he wasn't very kind to her. He smelled of the fish wharf because that's like where he worked, right? Which her Johns smelled also like the fish wharf, so she was able to kind of like associate all that with that. And Warsaw itself, I mean, she had to like become a lady walker of the night, so who'd be happy about that? Scared to like even bother with this. Let's see if I'm right about the brother and pray we didn't just mess this up.
Your brother. What is it that he's done to you?
Brother? Daft prick is more like it. He raised me after our parents died. Raised me with a heavy hand. I hated him, but I also only had him.
So did you kill him too?
You killed him too?
I dreamed about it every day. Until he finally died on his own in a stupid accident. Blithering idiot. He managed to take even that from me. The satisfaction of his death. It's not even about my brother this time. It's about this cursed city.
And what about Warsaw?
You're not from here. Warsaw wasn't kind to you, was it?
Kind? Corso devoured me. It chewed me up and shut me out. I came here with the hope of leaving everything behind me. I was a good girl. I wanted to find a job and start a new life. I didn't have any prospects. Whoring turned out to be the only option. It wasn't until I finally got the courage to kill my first river-stinking customer that I felt that there must be some sense in all this. No, not sense. There is no sense. Pleasure.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I mean, I hated it here.
You know, I hate Warsaw myself. Sometimes I would like to sink this city, but making peace with it is simpler.
That's it. I'm done talking.
Shit.
Wait!
Yeah, please. We can't fuck with this anymore. But I was pretty much right, though, right? Like, she's... Everything I thought about was exactly what she just said. Come on, you love the boy. Don't hurt him.
You won't hurt him the same way you were hurt because you don't hate him. I have seen and felt how carefree you become in his presence, as if he gave you back moments of childhood that you never had.
I'm sorry, Piotruś.
Stop! You are under arrest for the murders of Tadeusz Pielecha, Jagna Bogdanka, Stanisław Pietrowicz, and likely several others as well.
What's with the shouting? I can't hear you, you know.
I haven't seen miracles like this before. What about the kid?
He's alive.
Then wake him up and let's get out of here. It really stinks of fish.
How are you? Do you need anything?
No, nothing. I think.
Thank you.
Aww. Damn, the kid's probably heartbroken, because that was, like, literally why he called him Auntie. Like, damn, she was about to kill him. Okay. Ask Pelivan if he would have suspected Clara.
Would you ever think she's the murderess?
No. This is where my intuition failed.
Apologize to Pietrek for dragging him into this. I mean, it's true. Hey.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this, lad.
Nah, forget about it. The risk comes with the job. But I guess you'll have to conduct your next investigation without me.
Ask how Clara caught him? Yeah, how did she catch you anyway?
How did you end up on this table?
I found this dive, and as I was going to get you, Auntie Clara showed up. Then, I don't remember.
I understand.
And then Pelivan, what will happen to the painter?
What will happen to Cayetana now?
First, we'll have to get testimony from the murderers. It'll take a while, even if I expedite things. The paperwork alone will take a fair bit of time. I'll call you.
All right.
I'll be waiting for your call regarding Cayetana's case, Commissioner.
Sure. Keep out of trouble.
Goodbye.
Take care, partner. We did good.
Let's go. I'll show you the police station.
All right, I was about to say, the kid's gonna freaking love that. All right, guys. We solved a murder. I don't know. Is there anything cool in here that we can do? Like, after the show? No? Interesting. Okay. Just curious if there's anything else in here that we can mess around with. Now, I mean, we could, I guess, follow the trail, but I'm assuming we have to wait, like, a full day for him to answer us, I would say. Let's at least go to where we're... I'm guessing this is where the police station is. Yeah, it's having us just head back to the house. So real quick, let's just look at what we got. Because we did a lot of the side stuff already. This Taylor's one, I think, is still going to take us for a ride. We've got a lot of stuff to find for this, but essentially once this is over, I'm almost thinking next episode we might just be going around to different sections until Pelivan gives us... Well, no, Pelivan's probably going to give us a call when we go into the house, but... I don't know, I'd like to get this completed and get all the outfits before we continue with the main stuff, but irregardless, guys, we made it through another episode. We solved the painter exoneration fisherman case, so I'm pretty proud of us. We did pretty alright. I was scared for the kid there for a bit, but we saved him. That makes me happy. I was kind of worried he would die in all this, so yeah. We'll go from there, but guys, we'll enter here tomorrow. We'll get the phone call from Pelivan and go from there. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.